Hey guys, it's Darlene. Welcome back. I did a tutorial look on this look right here today. Josh and I went out and had lunch and done some errands, but it was a voiceover. I wrote down all the products and I'm going to put them in the description and then tag them. But the reason I'm coming back on is just to show you kind of a wear test. The lipstick is different. The lipstick I had on is the Jeffree Star's Androgyny. It's Androgyny. It looks like this. It's a real pretty color, but we went to the Huddle House to eat, and I got a chicken sandwich. So, eating it, the lipstick going to come off. Anyway, I've used this quite often. It's the Sonia Kasham. You buy it at Target foundation. I had the vanilla too. I keep looking at the viewfinder. Rebecca's going to yell at me. I had the vanilla too, and it worked, but it would always oxidize really bad around my neck. So I'd have to drag it like down to like here, depending on the shirt I'd wear. And I don't like to do that. So I picked up the lightest color they make, which is, Lord, that's tiny writing. Bisque. Bisquick. I don't know how you say it. But anyway. And then I had never used her undercover liquid concealer, and I got light in it. And it's the lightest that they make. And down under my eyes. I did not bake, as you'll see in the video. I just powdered my face with Laura Mercier, the whole thing. And then, I'm telling you all, primer under your foundation and a finishing spray is the key to making your foundation last. This has been on since about 11 o'clock, and it is now 5, so 6 hours. The only thing that I had to do, and I didn't have to blot any for oil, because this is a pretty good oil control. It's a satin matte finish, this foundation is finishing spray. Douse your face in this stuff. Let it dry, don't touch your face no more. I went by my sister's, and she has the new lip syncs or whatever that stuff is, where you put it on and it's supposed to stay. This is Katie Kisses is the color. I don't like it. 2 reasons. I never tried it. My lips get exfoliated twice a week at least. It's very drying. She said that you have to keep the lip gloss and keep putting the lip gloss on all the time. Well, to me, if I'm going to do that, then I'm just going to start carrying my lipstick around. It looks shiny, yes. It's wore in the creases, and I've not had nothing else to eat. I had some water earlier, but that's it. Josh, will you do something with your son? In the creases, it's kind of wore out. It's still a little there, but not really. But I don't like it. And it's expensive. I would rather buy Ofra or Jeffree lipsticks or NYX or something like that and just carry it with me. The other thing y'all want to notice is on my highlight. It's really shiny, really popping. It is a Smashbox plus Katie Holmes collab. Now, I'm not telling y'all to go out and buy this. If you do, you are to tag me and tag Casey Holmes in the video. I've done tagged her in my video because I've worn this a couple of times since I got it. I actually was able to get this little bad boy before it went on sale, which was the 1st of March. The first day of March. It went on sale with Smashbox. And she let, at 1 o'clock in the morning, she let all of her Snapchat fam, we call each other Snapchat fam, know about this. And she gave a special word, and he was able to get on there and order it. I got the pearl. I'm a silvery type person. I like it better. So I got the pearl one. She's got a gold one. She's got 2. This is something that she's been collabing on for about a year with them. It looks like this, the pearl one does. I'm not for sure what the gold one looks like. I think it's got like a rosy color background. The color's in here. It's got a nice mirror. Hold on, I'll get it open for you guys. It's got a really nice mirror, so it's easy to travel with. You got turn on the pearl, crank up the pearl, and blow a fused pearl. Now, what I normally do is I mix these 2. Today, I just wore this one, and I mixed a little bit of this one for my nose. This one is very pretty on its own. Very, very pretty. So I've been wearing this for a little while and I really like it. But the video that I've done this look on is a voiceover. And I'm going to edit this weekend and then put it up after, not next Tuesday and Wednesday, but the following week. So it'll be my birthday weekend, because my birthday's on the 19th. So two weeks from now, this will go up. You guys will be seeing it on that Tuesday. The reason why, excuse me again. The reason why is next week I promise to do 2 prom looks. With glitter eyelid and dramatic eyes, dramatic eyebrows, dramatic lips, dramatic the whole 9 yards. Back to this lip stuff. First, it's drying. I don't like it. Second, you have to buy the kit, which is $55. You get one color, what's called an oopsie, in case you come out line and you need to go over it. It didn't work too well because right there is still the spot that I tried cleaning off earlier. And 3, you have to keep the lip gloss constantly with you and apply it. 2, I feel like my face is lightweight. My foundation and stuff's lightweight, but my lips feel heavy. They just feel really heavy and crusty, and they look really like I've not exfoliated in 2 weeks or more. And I exfoliate at least twice a week. Personally, I don't like it. She loves it, but for me, I don't like it. Somebody had asked me if I'd ever tried it. I said no. I knew she had it. I wasn't going to spend $55 on it and then not like it, because that's a big amount for one product. And then if I didn't like it, I'm stuck with it. So, because I mean, that's one thing I don't buy or sell is used lipsticks. You just can't really sanitize them. Like, you can take alcohol and clean palettes and stuff. And you know, when you buy foundation, it's got a pump on it. You know, it's pretty much well sanitized. So I just don't do it. But other than that, this is the look. It's lasted 6 hours. I'll have everything listed below what I used when I do the video. I just wanted to, because I know I'll have questions about the highlight and the lip color change. And I wanted to, you know, just come on here and let you guys know. If you're looking for an everyday foundation that's not going to break the bank, this is $15. It's $14.99 a bottle. It takes very little. I use it with a sponge. This is the e.l.f. sponge. I'll just put it on my hand and dab it and put it on my face, or I put it directly on the sponge and just go around my whole face. For a daily foundation that's not going to clog your pores, it's not going to cause breakouts, oily skin. If you're dry, it finishes sat. I did use the Too Faced RX Hangover RX primer underneath. If you can afford this, I recommend it. If not, there's alternatives. e.l.f. has a great hydrating primer. It's $6, I think. 2 squirts of it all over your face, you're good to go. So, do your mask. You know, a sheet mask you can buy at Walmart for $1.38, $1.37. Moisturize your face as always. Right now, I don't recommend doing soap unless it's a very mild body soap. I would even recommend doing Ivory if you have dry skin. I have rosacea and I have textured skin. That's the reason I do the mask 2 and 3 times a week. I did a mask on my sister yesterday. She came over to the house. She said, "Darlene, help me. My rosacea is horrible. My forehead is dry as could be," and it was the worst I had ever seen it, and her texture was horrible. I put a face mask on her and took the hairdryer on low heat and took it like this far from her face and just kind of blew back and forth to warm it and then let it get cool and then warm it again. And what that does is that helps the collagen that's in the mask soak into that dry skin and do it. And then that was 15 minutes of doing that. Then I made her sit for 20 more minutes. So 35 minutes is what she sat with. And then I moisturized her face and oiled it up. Excuse me, really good. So, other than that, day or night, wherever you are, be safe, be careful as always. First responders and EMS, fire and police, you're in my thoughts and my prayers. I need to shorten my ending, I've noticed. But I don't want to, because I want you all to know how I feel. Of course, I say it in every video, so you know how I feel. That's just me. That's just how I feel coming from an EMS and firefighter family. And Smokey's getting on Josh's nerves. God love his heart. Check this out. Yeah, so you're right in your face 24/7. That's why I said, Josh, get your son. Because he was trying to get up here in my lap. And, I mean, I know you guys love to see him and stuff, but when I'm trying to talk and I'm trying to explain stuff, it's kind of hard because I lose track of my mind. Y'all know that from some of my Facebook Lives. And then some of my rambles on here. But anyway, I'm going to go. You all have a good weekend. I'm going to do some filming this weekend, so we should be good to go. I'm going to try to get stockpiled back up on some videos. Josh works this weekend, so I can do that. The only bad thing about it is if I can do my foundation, the same foundation look, and just change the eye up, then I can do different looks. If I have to change my whole face 2 or 3 times, my skin gets so raw that it's horrible. I am going to do a lip swatch for you all. I've had a request for my Ofra Cosmetic lips that I have, lipsticks, liquid lipsticks, to do lip swatch, not just on my hands, but on my lips. That is going to kill my lips. I'm dreading it, but I am going to do it this weekend. So it'll be coming up soon too. If you all have any looks or products you would like for me to try, comment in the comment section. Thumbs up. Remember what I guys told you all about the thumbs up with the analyzations and that stuff like that. And we'll talk to you in the next tutorial. I love each and every one of you guys. Bye.